Hello and good afternoon, guys. Welcome to MK Convenience Brokerage. My name is Mohammed. In this video, I'm going to go over the Paid Preparer's Due Diligence Checklist, Form 8867. Now, this form is basically used for tax preparers that are filing taxes in regards to other people. They could have either the tax person, the specialist, either preparing for somebody that has an earned income credit, child tax credit, head of household, and obviously AOTC. The American it tells you right here. Where is it? The American Opportunity Tax Credit and the Additional Child Tax Credit. So all these forms are used for the tax preparer that's filing taxes for other people. So usually the software does a good program. Like for example, I've used two softwares in my career. I've used Pro Series and Tax Act. Pro Series it's very good at basically showing which one you're supposed to click and which one you're not, but it does tell you all from there. So it tells you the due diligence requirement. So every tax person that's filing the taxes has due diligence requirement. Usually the software will fill everything up. For example, the taxpayer's name, the preparer's PTIN, the taxpayer identification number, usually the social security number is there. Due diligence requirement. Usually your system should tell you which one you're using. If you're applying for the child, it should be earning credit and child tax credit. If you're only doing head of household, it should be head of household. Whichever it is, these questions will be listed from there. So question number 1 clearly states, did you complete the return based on information for tax year 2020 provided by the taxpayer or reasonably obtained by you? Yes or no? It should be yes. There's no reason to be no. If the credits were claimed in the return, did you complete the applicable earned income credit and or child tax credit or the other two worksheet found in the form 1040, 1040 SR, 1040 NR, and 1040 PR or 1040 SS instructions and or the advanced child tax credit worksheet found in the form 8863 instruction, or your own worksheet that provides the same information and all related information scheduled for earned income credit or each credit claim? Yes or no? Did you interview the taxpayer? Did he satisfy the knowledge requirements to meet the requirements? You must do both of the following. You interview the taxpayer and review the information. Yes or no? Obviously, it should be yes. There's no reason to be no because you're the tax preparer. How are you interviewing these people or not asking these questions? If it's no, then obviously should be an issue. Did you contemplate any document? An inquiry document should include the question you asked, whom you asked, and when you asked, information that was provided, and the impact the information had on the return preparer? Yes or no? Did you satisfy the record rental requirements? So some of these people will come in with the children. Make sure you get your birth certificate. Make sure you get the doctor's note. Their notes from the school saying that these child do live with them. So keep that in mind. And if you do, you list all the documents over here. Then you go to question 6. These are the same exact thing. Look at these questions and answer these questions. For example, question 7, did you ask the taxpayer if any of these credits were disallowed or reduced in the previous year? If credits were disallowed or reduced, go to question 7. If not, go to question 8. Again, all these questions should be on. Part 2 is a due diligence question for return claiming earned income credit. If this does not claim return income credit, go to part 3. Then if it doesn't deal with that, then you go to somewhere else, another form. So for example, if it is claiming earned income credit, have you determined that the taxpayer is eligible to claim the earned income credit for the taxpayer of qualifying children claimed or is eligible to claim the earned income credit without a qualifying child? If the taxpayer is claiming the earned income credit and does not have the qualifying child, go to question 10. Obviously, as you can see, these questions are very important. Part 4, due diligence question for return claiming AOTC. Did the taxpayer provide substantial for the credit, such as the Form 1098T and a receipt for the qualified tuition and related expense for the claiming AOTC? Due diligence question for claiming head of household. And obviously all these questions are there. Then once you do that, you read through this, you certify that, and usually your program will do a good thing by saving it. But if you're doing a paper return, obviously you will have to fill it out and send it to them. And even so, the program will do it for you. You print it out and you send it to them. There's no usually reason for that. And more or less likely you will be doing a form from online. But with that being said, that's about it. That's how you fill out the paid preparer due diligence checklist. It's very important that you interview the taxpayer and answer the best of the knowledge. It's also very important that you keep all the required documents necessary especially from new taxpayers. You don't know who they are. Keep that in mind. Not everyone's gonna be telling you the truth. Sometimes people try to claim the double jeopardy law where one of the spouses already claimed somebody and they want to double dip on that claim. So keep that in mind. Always make sure everything is legit. With that being said, that's about it. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any other questions, comment, concern, please comment, like, subscribe. I'll try my best to help you as much as possible to clarify any confusion you guys have. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.